Welcome back to The Source, the new music show where you decide on the music you want to hear. Don't forget you can vote by text or phone, and the artist gets 50% of the voting revenue. And you can find all the videos on our website, bethesource.tv. You can download their songs from we7.com, and they get 50% of the download revenue.
I'm Jon Robb. May the Source be with you.
We're joined by the guys from KarmaDeva. They've driven all the way up from Bath. Thanks very much for coming down. Do you want to tell us who you are?
I'm JJ, and I'm the singer and play electric guitar.
Right, I'm Pete, and I'm the bass player.
I'm Dom, and I play lead guitar.
And I'm Gav, and I play drums.
Great stuff, guys. Thanks very much for coming down. Congratulations, you made it through.
Yeah.
Big appeal, really, now. This is the time that you're going to get through, hopefully, to the live final after tonight. So, why did you join The Source in the first place? Why did you sign up?
Well, the main reason is that we've got all our album written, the next album, but we've run out of money completely. We're completely broke, and we're having to take cleaning jobs to eat. And so, yeah, when we saw the prize, we thought, oh, God, we can get the album made if only we can get through. So.
Great stuff, that's fantastic. Well, good reason to join up. Also, it's the exposure as well, isn't it? One of the big things that we've seen with unsigned artists is they just want to get the music out there. Have you done lots of videos, or is this just the only one that you've done?
That's our main video that went with the single that we released last year. We have got another video for Disgrace, which is the B-side, and then some videos of just us live in Berlin, and a documentary video about us in Berlin as well.
Great stuff. How long did you stay in Berlin for?
We've been out there about 3 times now and did a couple of tours of Germany, played Hamburg, and but Berlin's fab. We love being out there. It's great. It's really cool.
Fantastic city, isn't it?
Yeah,
Amazing stuff
brilliant.
going on.
Yeah.
Do you do all the beer festivals, or how does it work?
We haven't done any festivals out there. It's all been venues like White Trash and King Kong Club and stuff like that. But yeah, it's cool. We're hoping next year to do more festivals out there, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Good stuff. So the ultimate is to make it, is it? That's the dream?
Yeah, well, basically, you've got to make it so you can do your art, isn't it? You know, all the fame and fortune is just so that you can actually keep playing music and writing. And it's all we know what to do. I do a bit of acting and stuff as well, but you know, it's the reason to make it is just to keep playing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's the whole creativity that you're after. Didn't you say you've been in Nighty Night, and you've been in Doctor Who as well?
Yeah.
He's been in Doctor Who, yeah. And I co-wrote Nighty Night, and I had a small part in it, yeah.
Fantastic. So really the creativity is just flowing into all kinds of different media. What are the highs so far then? Give us a couple of the most triumphant moments you've had.
Oh God! Well, Berlin and playing abroad has been really great, and I don't know, we just love playing anywhere, to be honest. The first time in Manchester was last week, and we played at the Juicy Bridge, and it was awesome.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much for joining us, guys. KarmaDeva, Feed Your Soul coming up. Make sure you vote for them. They're going to get 50% of all the voting, and you can download the tracks on We7, and they'll get 50% from that as well.
Hunger of your heart.
Hi Hooky, thanks for coming on the show, and also thanks for letting us use the factory to film the source. Thanks for your support.
It's a pleasure, mate. I'm a great supporter, as you know, of anything new.
Yeah.
And anything that makes life easier for musicians is fine by me.
Could we just ask you a little bit about the early days, really, the time when you were unsigned, trying to make it, and the struggles and the triumphs as well?
That was a very difficult period, actually. It's the worst feeling in the world is when you think you've done something great, like your music, and the world doesn't catch on. And it's very dispiriting and very draining. And we went through periods in Joy Division of each of us managing the band before we got Rob Gretton, where I managed it for a few months. Couldn't handle it, gave it up. Ian managed it for a few months, he couldn't handle it. Bernard had to go, Stephen, and you know, thank God we got someone who was made to be a manager. And really one of the tips that you have to give as a musician is that most people don't like dealing with musicians. They prefer to deal with somebody outside the band. So generally if you can get anybody, your dad, your mum, anybody that is outside the band, people tend to find that easier to work with than the musicians.
Going into the Tony Wilson thing, because you were very close, what your thoughts on his vision and how that would stand up today?
I think a great vision would always stand up. The wonderful thing that Tony had was that he had a very natural, very throwaway way of working. It's like if you went to him and said, oh, we've written this great track on Friday, you know, and he'd go, well, play me it, and you'd play it, and he'd go, okay, go in and record it next week, and we'll put it out the week after. Tony Wilson always used to say to me, the best record you'll ever make is the next one. And that was his ethos, again, was the thing that you had to be new and you had to carry on. Because if you don't carry on, then you know, it becomes so stagnant and so boring. And again, when it comes down to programs like X Factor, where it's regurgitating cover versions by other bands, and I can never get that. It always makes me wonder what would happen if you put, you know, Ian Curtis in front of Simon Cowell, or Ian Brown, or, you know, somebody like that. And what would Simon Cowell say to someone, you know, that individual and that unique and such a fantastic musician? Because undoubtedly he would say, you can't sing. You know, go back to your day job, or come back and see me in 3 years, you know. And it's that uniqueness in music which is important. You know, the great thing when I saw the Sex Pistols was that I didn't think, oh God, I can write a great song. You know, I didn't think that. I just thought, oh my God, I can get on stage and tell everyone to F off. Wow, this is exactly what I wanted to do as a kid, was tell everyone to F off. You know, that's how most teenagers feel. The frustration and the expectation on you as a teenager is just so immense about what you're going to do with the rest of your life.
You're currently about to go to Australia and then all over the world again with your band The Lights. And you excited, or is this back to business?
I mean, it's always exciting. I mean, the great thing about it at the moment is that I've got a new record out by Freebase, and I'm also able to indulge myself with my first record.
Any chance of Freebase doing some stuff after the album's released on Monday the 20th, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, Freebase hit a sticky patch, because what's happened is that I got so involved with doing the Joy Division stuff, and Manny's actually gone back to Screamadelica with Primal Scream. So we reached a funny plateau with it, and it'll be interesting. I mean, the record's coming out, we'll see what happens, and again, you know, it's a wonderful record. I'm very proud of it, and I'm looking forward to how people relate to it, or what they say about it. But we don't have any plans at the moment.
Fantastic, Peter. Thanks very much for coming down to
You're
see
welcome,
us
mate.
and join us on
Good
the show.
luck to all of you.
Fantastic.
May the source be with you.